just logged on to what I can only really say is an incredible amount of hoppers on. I'm talking pretty much 5 games in a row. I'm dying to someone that's hopping, and I can probably guarantee right now, if I survive long enough, the final 1v1 is going to just be reduced to me and someone that's, you know, in a default skin. I'm already looking at harsh whoop. It's already striking me as one of those. In other news, I've also recently, actually quite recently, gotten the Prestige 7 on Farmer, which I think looks really nice, but unfortunately it's just been like saturated to a point where like it just doesn't really matter anymore. Like I just checked it up and I'm currently you know, with a Prestige, which is supposed to be, you know, the best of the best. Okay, that's just blatant fucking fast place, bro. What was that? There's no way this shit is like genuinely allowed. Yeah, fucking die. Oh my god. But yeah, for anyone who wants the pack, it's called I didn't even change the pack meta, man. It's just it's so blatant, but it's also kind of funny because this guy's just disappeared off the face of the internet. So like, it's on you, bro. It's on you. Okay, can I choose this? Oof. The game's fun. I don't have any internships planned for the summer, so I'll probably just like be a chud, I guess, and just play the game. Which is kind of pathetic, but at the same time, I have been meaning to do something on Hypixel, you know? Okay, that's a hacker, and you're dead. Sit down. My goodness. Yeah, I don't know. I've played like an hour session, and it's the worst I've ever seen it. I don't know why on a crisp Friday we're doing all this. Like, come on, it's ridiculous. You know it's ridiculous. Come on, rush me. You know you want to. Stupid. You should run. On a crisp 22nd of May. There can be this many cheaters, this many fucking larpers. Like, it's ridiculous. Okay, nice sword, by the way. If I can hit like a single one of my shots. Nice. Oh, he's so mad. Spent the whole game enchanting just for that to happen. So yeah, hopefully I'm going to be able to do some stuff this summer with Hypixel. It's been a fat minute since I've fully dedicated myself to this one game because, bro, uni's hard. I'm not going to lie. Maybe it's just because I'm doing architecture and like it just requires more time, you know, more patience. But I've not been able to like just think about this game for a while. Most of the year I've just been working, I guess, which sounds kind of lame, but I'm kind of happy with what I'm doing. Nice one. Just, oh my god, what the fuck? Me when oh my god. Okay, I need to wait for a while, I think. I don't want to play around mid with like 3 players because that is, I mean, it could play well for me, but there's just too much like gambling going on. But at the same time, I don't want to leave behind this enchant table. I mean, this is not great. I'm gonna try stall it, but all right, that was a really good kill. Just checking this right now. I was looking at the recording and I killed a special head, which by my understanding is a YouTube rank. Maybe? That's genuinely the first time I've ever had this. So that's pretty cool. Really nice kill there. Hello, take KV please. Oh my god. Whoopa. Alright, I must be doing something wrong. I'm gonna make my way to mid ASAP. Did I just drop my... I think I did just drop my pickaxe. How did I do that? And then it floated back up. That's seriously ridiculous. Hey, it's a good sport. Good stuff. there's gonna be no transition to this portion of the video, but I 2 months ago could not breathe through my nose. And I have a sneaky, large suspicion that it's due to the university accommodation that I've been living in. Because I swear to God, before I moved, I used to be able to breathe just fine, right? It sounds ridiculous, but I promise. I was genuinely like mouth breathing for the bigger portion of last year. And my like nose would only clog up when I was in my bedroom, right? Which in itself is like weird as fuck, right? And throughout the course of this term at uni, I basically managed to track down, you know, the source of all this down to like 3 variables. And one of them was temperature. Like, for example, okay, this guy's just fucking cheating, guys. Sit down. Oh my God, you're so terrible. GG. Yeah, so quite simply, like, if it was warm, for example, outside, I would... Okay, what is that? I'm not even going to play that. So, for example, if I was outside, I'd just be able to breathe, while inside, when it was colder, I would not. It was that simple. And another variable was just like if I was exercising or not. When I'd go for runs and stuff, I could like breathe through my nose quite normally. But then any other time was just much harder. Oh my God, you're gonna take this? So I basically just flew all the way over back to Spain to like see what was up, right? Because like, come on, what the fuck? I can't breathe? Like, come on, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. You shouldn't, that should not even be a thing. I should have hit that. Yeah, and they told me that apparently like some of my adenoids, which are like these things, oh my goodness. These glands in the back, oh my fucking God. These glands in the back of your nose were inflated. Usually they get inflated due to allergies and stuff, but because they were already inflated like by default, it was just like really hard for me to breathe. Alright, that's brilliant loot there. And so I got scheduled in for surgery, and they actually had to put me down under. No, put me down. No, put me. I actually don't know how to say this in English. They sedated me. Is that the normal way of saying it? I don't even know. Yeah, they took him off, and dead ass, the next day was one of the worst days of my life. They basically stuck up these 2 big ass Cheetos, 1 each, up my nostrils, and they felt so weird. Okay, bro, this is ridiculous. I had something, basically just like, that's ridiculous, by the way. I really want to win this fight now. Out of this sort of tissue like covering up the ends of these Cheetos, and it would just get like constantly covered in blood. And so I'd like take it out, replace it, and each time it would just like come out all bloody and like wet and cold. And bro, even just like touching like one of these big ass Cheetos would just like send a little tingle to my nose. It's not fun, man. It was just not fun. So that was that for a day, and then the day after I returned to the nose guy, and he didn't tell me that like they were gonna be removing these. So I'm like told basically sit down. Tell me why. He starts pulling on one of them, and some like maybe 10 centimeter thing comes out my nose, and I can genuinely feel the lobotomy. It was one of the most awful things I've ever lived through, I think. Okay, this guy's a confirmed bhopper, because what the fuck is this? Yeah, nice one. Wait, this guy's getting cooked. Oh my God, he's so bad. Wait, what? Just killing bhoppers and like leaving none behind. I'm too good. So yeah, he's pulled out one of these Cheetos, and then like I know there's another one to come, and I kid you not, this next one felt twice as bad as the other one. Like it was tickling my brain in ways I didn't know it could be tickled. But yeah, apparently he also added like his own little thing, because he was a private because he went private healthcare obviously he's going to take a big cut of this, right? They're going to get paid nicely. And so he added his own little surgery on the side, because apparently I just had like a deviated septum. As you do. So yeah, that surgery also meant that my nose bridge was like just sore for days, because he basically reconstructed it and stitched it up. And so there was some like stitches healing. And of course, those stitches healing meant I couldn't really move my face a little around like too much. Okay, this is a bhopper, right? Yeah, nice. You're so bad. You're so terrible. How are these bhoppers this shit? Are we serious? And so this was really funny. I came in to my studio, my architecture studio, like pretty much the day after I flew back to the UK, the second day after the operation. I was so dead. That plus the fact that I couldn't move my face meant that I was like incredibly dead. Like genuinely, I was so like changed that my friends started pointing out that I was just like a fucking clone of myself. That wasn't even me. Which honestly, I completely agree with. Looking back, I must have been like a whole other, like, I must have just been like a mummy, man. Egyptian mummy. Maybe a zombie. It's probably better description. Okay, this guy's like gonna wait. He doesn't have a chestplate though. This could be good for me. Okay, no, because this guy's just cheating. By the looks of things, what? Is everyone just cheating? Like, hello? I really don't want to let him get a chestplate though. Alright. Well played.